The ball! Corner, back screen, I got you! Here we go! Get it go! Back. Go screen! Got you! Flash through! I got you, screen! Use me! Corner! The ball! The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Watch that shooter! Back up! The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Blows again! Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Go, shot. Rotate. Yep. Oh, gotta move. Go. Yep. Cut.
Really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas see me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing.
I can't find a line.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a line.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Like Cassie and click. They don't wanna learn have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see when I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
And I keep singing.
I can't find a line.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a line.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. You don't miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They be doing what they told. Push it.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this. Tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Traffic coursing through brightly lit Indianapolis, the crossroads of America. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Jazz, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Money in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, we've got Cam Reddish, Naz Reid out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Mitchell, and it's ABC in at the point. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Money with the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Here's ABC. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. It's tipped. Here's Giddey. Pass to Money. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's ABC. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Money. And we're about a minute into the first. Knocked loose. In transition. Here's Reddish. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to ABC. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that. Shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
at the line.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Mitchell, the pass to Reed. Here's ABC. Here he goes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Money.
Number 5.
Give him 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 5. That's his first personal foul. Second
The
team
Pacers
foul.
have gone 1 of 4 to start. To the paint. Here's ABC.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Down low. Here's Reed. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Charity stripe shot. The Pacers pull it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Mitchell misses. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Money. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Indiana trailing here. Boy, they need something to... go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's ABC. Off the mark there with a 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's good for 2.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range...
For the Thunder.
Here's ABC. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
We've got Naz Reid, and it's ABC in at the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. Drive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it, but I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Inside, here's Reddish, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Here's Money. There's the drive. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's the three.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Reddish misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Money. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Lewis. Clock at 6. Sharp. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Money. The fadeaway. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's ABC. It's deflected, and they get it back. Over to the wing. Here's Money. He's got 16. And there it is for him. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the Pacers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. To the inside. And rejected. Poke loose. Pass to Money. This one for 3. No good. And the Pacers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Now Reed. 14 points for him. Last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's ABC. There's the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the Thunder.
Here's Reddish. Out left to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Indiana again missing. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Pass to Reddish. Here's McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And there's the rejection. From downtown, knocks down the long J. 25 points in the game. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Reddish. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the paint. Here's Money. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The Pacers again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the inside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's hauled in by Reddish. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. With a step back. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And he nails the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. For 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Later in the second quarter, what a surge. I mean, you have runs and you have flat-out overpowering onslaughts. This was the latter as they closed out the half on a brutalizing 19-6 run. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Pacers with possession here. 17-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Money in at point guard. Here's Reddish. Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Tipped, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Giddey. Out to the right wing. Money. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots from the baseline. Reed, good. Reed's got his first points in this one.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Money. 33 points for him. Pass to Giddey. Basket's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, Indiana shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal.
Fourth foul into the lineup for the Thunder.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Money. The shot's good. Give him 35.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to ABC. Here's Maladon.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Money misses. On offense, here are the Pacers. Another steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McDaniels got his second basket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Money. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to McDaniels. And fouled as... He went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
For the Pacers, Jaden McDaniels, 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's money. Give him 35.
Hey, swing it.
He drains it from the right block.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group, and the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. We've got Domantas Sabonis. He's out there with Naz Reid. And it's ABC in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. For Indiana, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's ABC. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Looking to get back on track. Deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's money. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's ABC. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Here's money. Knocks down the 18-footer. Give him 39.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Got a piece of it. Down low.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 1:51 left in the fourth. With the drive. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. .143 left in the game. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
It's Dort on the wing. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one.
Mitchell drives in. Got a hand on it. Here's Money. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Reed with the rebound. Mitchell with the ball. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life. I'm tryna level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
Maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. I'm in PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I see that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right, love, they so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my formula. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a You know I got all the she let the short up. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some to work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real.
And if the beat live, wavy, big little waist. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head's too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, whoa. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
My white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on this white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Hold on, private flight franchise sites. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the hey, slick. Talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the hit, gets the whistle.
The two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. As you said it, Blake, 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long.
System inside. And my age.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need to start with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look.
If you want to contest it,
They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look.
By yourself. I got